TPS, temporary protected status, is a humanitarian status that is given to people that are escaping their country or running away from their country because of war, disaster, and all kinds of problems. Temporary protected status. That means it is not a visa, it is not a green card, and it does not guarantee you citizenship. It's called temporary with a reason, underlying the word temporary. Now the problem starts when people start abusing this humanitarian status. That's where the problem starts, ladies and gentlemen. And you see, Donald Trump, and I'll say this even 100 times, Donald Trump swore to the people of America that he's going to protect United States of America, that he's going to put America first, no matter what.
Ending the TPS program for Somalia does not align with the facts, the purpose of the program, or the basic humanitarian principle. This decision, we know, is political. It is not logical. It sends a dangerous message to even most clear humanitarian protections can be dismantled without regard for the reality. When protections are stripped from Somalis, despite undeniable conditions, the entire TPS program and the framework of it is broken. And so we are encouraging everyone who's on TPS program to immediately reach out to organizations, or if they have an immigration attorney, please consult with the immigration attorney. Do not make any decisions at this moment without consulting with an immigration attorney.
TPS does not impact that many Somalis. Like you said, the numbers are small because the vast majority of Somali Minnesotans who are here are naturalized citizens, or they are born here, right? And America is our home now. We are Somali Americans. We are proud, regardless of the negative stories and things that they push against our community.
I want our government to stand up for the immigrants, for documented and undocumented people, because the Constitution protects all of us. I think that Somalis in particular have been the scapegoat. People have kind of highlighted, a few bad apples, painting a broad picture of just how all Somalis are, and that's not the case at all. If you look around, we are business owners, we're doctors, we're teachers, we're lawyers, we're mothers. People just trying to make a better life for themselves.
Today it's Somalis, tomorrow it's your community. Yesterday it was the Latino community. Before that it was the trans community, it was the LGBTQIA community. Who will it be tomorrow? White women?
What would you say to the president if he were standing here right now?
Mr. President, we campaign for you. We have hope in you. We see hope in you. Please differentiate between good, bad, and evil.
That's a Somali immigrant who voted for President Trump in 2024, but now Trump is demonizing Somalis in America, specifically here in Minnesota.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
I got 5 children. My children are no garbage. I campaigned for the president in 2024. I actually went out and we reached 50 million people endorsing Trump 7 days before the election.
What drew you to the president?
Because we believed he was an agent of chaos. We couldn't afford anything back then. There was a fentanyl crisis. There was an issue of affordability. The living standards went down. Crime issues. These are 5 very important things to us. And we believe that Trump would be the solution to it. I've been a Republican for over 25 years. I'm not going to stop being a Republican. But what I do know is for a fact is we're getting killed out here because people are saying, we told you so.
When you wake up and find out your temporary status is gone.
Trump administration is ending the temporary protected status of Somali migrants. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem telling Fox News, temporary means temporary.
Yep. That's the definition.
Country conditions in Somalia have improved to the point that it no longer meets the law's requirement for temporary protected status.
Which means you good, boo. You can go home. Got till March 17th to get the heck out. But I love how little mama says, oh, no. He doesn't have the power to do that. How people think that Trump can't make a call or two before he gets on social media. Yo, I'm just calling to make sure that I can remove this temporary status bullshit real quick before I post this. Yeah? Okay, cool. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, a bill was introduced like a week ago to get these MFs out. Duh. Like, why would you have a law that says you cannot be an illegal immigrant and your punishment is deportation, and then have a law that protects illegal immigrants from deportation? What Democrat wrote this bullshit?
USA has become very strict with immigration because they want people who will come in and contribute in the growth of USA. They don't want people who will come in and take advantage of USA. They don't want people who will come in and become a burden in the USA. They don't want someone who will come in and, is put on public charge. He's put on welfare. He's put on food stamps. He's put on Medicare. No, they want someone who is going to contribute in the growth of USA. Okay, they don't want someone who is going to come with a criminal mentality, someone who is coming to steal, to steal dollars and dollars and invest somewhere else. Okay, you are literally insulting the whole of that country, ladies and gentlemen. And I have noticed this is something that both Republicans and Democrats agree to. Yeah. Yes, just look around. USA does not play around with corruption. When it comes to corruption, they don't play around. If your own country condones corruption, just know that USA does not condone corruption. USA protect their wealth with all their lives. They don't do that. And they're gonna use you as an example. Okay, they are even sending a message to the rest of the people out there that you cannot come. Don't ever think that you can come to this country and take away whatever you want to take away and get away with it. You cannot do that. Maybe somewhere else, but not in the United States of America. Yeah, look at what happens to Venezuela. Look at what happened to Venezuela. Trump arrested Maduro. He's also sending message. He's sending message to some of these people out there. Don't think that because you're a president that you can sell drugs to the people of USA and think that you are going to be untouchable. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. Hey, this guy swore that he's going to protect the lives of the American people. And that is exactly what he's doing. When he came for Maduro, he was not playing around. He's sending a message to the rest of the people. Please, do not come with bad intention in USA. Don't do that. You see, ladies and gentlemen, nice guys finish last. Most of American people who have been defrauded, they feel cheated. Yes, just like a relationship. They feel cheated. They feel like they have been used and dumped by some specific groups of people. That is what happens when you become a nice person. Yeah? When you become a nice person, people come in and they take advantage of you. Look at USA. USA opened its doors to people. Even offered some of these people TPS. That is very nice. TPS. Temporary protected status. You guys come, let us give you TPS. You can stay here until things cool down back in their home country. Ladies and gentlemen, that is very nice. Wow. But now, unfortunately, these people is like they identified loopholes. They looked along and they said, wow, so these guys are getting all these benefits. These guys are getting all these benefits while our home country is languishing in poverty. Yeah, so they went and regrouped and conspired to defraud hardworking and innocent taxpayers. An innocent taxpayer, someone who wants to, earn a honest living, someone who does not want to engage in any crime, someone who works very hard, 24 hours, 72 hours, someone who has limited time, even for his own family. It's very painful. It's very painful. And in less than 7 years, these people, they have stolen already 9 billion US dollars. That amount is enough to transform their home country, ladies and gentlemen. Money that was meant for special programs in the USA, money that was meant to help the most neediest people in USA, after welcoming you guys in good faith, after opening their doors and allowing you in, becoming so nice to you guys, what did you do? You became the bad guys here. Huh? That is so painful. That's why I'm telling you, American people feel cheated. Yes, American people feel cheated. American people, they feel insulted. They feel like they have been made fools. That is what is aching them. You have destroyed their ego. You have destroyed their self-esteem. Huh? And then you go around brandishing nice cars, brandishing, designer clothes and good mobile phones. Huh? Because Americans have reacted. Americans have reacted, and we are going to watch what they said. Ladies and gentlemen, they had a lot to say. Ladies and gentlemen, one of them said, that I live here in North Texas and I cannot wait to vote for him. Well, that must be Donald Trump. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they had some various reactions. Of course, one of them said on March 17th, why so long? Today is only January 13th, so meaning they should pack their bags as soon as possible. If someone asked me to leave their house, I'm not hanging out for another 2 days. I am out. Yeah.